So, as y'all may know, I have been working on the squid farm, but unfortunately, after I stopped recording to take a break, uh, we had a storm and my internet got fried, so I was unable to make any content or even make progress on the Yondercraft server. So, yeah, I haven't finished the squid farm as I said I would have. So, unfortunately, due to that, I've also lost motivation. And yeah, it might be a while till I come back to that project because I just can't work on any farms at the moment. And I want to start building more and start being a little creative again. So, we're going to shift our focus and actually work on our base. I have a plan, and as you could probably tell, I kinda got rid of the meteor. I also lost motivation for this, and I want to come back whenever I feel motivated again. I didn't like how it was coming out, and I want to do better. So, what I have been wanting to do is this over here. I kind of want to do something right here. I was thinking maybe a tower or gazebo, because I feel like if this was cleaned up a little bit, it could be a really nice view, especially like from here once I dig all this out and you can see from all sides. I think it'd be a great view. Have a gazebo and just somewhere to look off and I don't know, hang out with people. And I want to use in brick because it's a material I've never actually used before, and I think it needs a little more love. And yeah, instead of just being associated with the purple block or the end, I thought it'd be nice to incorporate it in something different, other than those. So I have the material, which are actually back up there. Oops. So let's head back over here. And I'm not sure if I want these as the official material I want, but I definitely want end stone and blue ice. However, the two others I'm debating about is mossy cobblestone and spurch logs. So I really want to work on this and I want to see how it turns out. What I want to show you is this guy right here. Stylo. So I found him whenever I was just kind of randomly breeding and making sure that the villagers still work. I got this guy, and I'm not disappointed. He has really good trades, especially whenever I have a heavy haul of smooth stone that I just need to get rid of. Um, every time he runs out of trade, he immediately just restocks, and he keeps on doing it. He doesn't just restock twice a day. I've traded with him so many times. He's restocked at least 10 times a day instead of the basic 2. And it's really great, especially whenever I just have so much smooth stone, and because of all the trading I've been having with him, I I have quite a bit of emeralds now. And I think he's probably my favorite villager now. Yeah, Stylo has good trades. I love him. And he also supports sci-fi. And you know, I love him, right? Yeah. And I also have another villager here who's really good. As you can see, my mending right here is 30 emeralds, which is ridiculous. And this guy has us for 16, so I'm really happy. I got it for cheap, but I'm still going to keep this guy because of his sharpness 5, which is also still pretty expensive. But I mean, sometimes you need sharpness. But this guy, yeah. I got it good, especially whenever I start trading with him and get Hero Village. It's really nice. So yeah, I got 2 more additions to my villagers, and I've done some renovations here too. I don't know if you've seen it in the latest episodes, but yeah, I've kind of pushed them back a little and made it easier and bigger for them. I might have to eventually make it bigger again, but we'll see. It's not that much of an issue, and I'm not really big into villager trading, but you know, whenever you need it, you need it. It has especially saved me so many times. So yeah, moving on. We're moving on back to this. Oh no. Fly, please. Okay, so I don't know. I might just dig this out and I might think of a design I want to do, because I don't know how I want the gazebo to look like yet, but I'm not too worried. I might want it round and not really square, because that's not how gazebos look, but we'll see how it turns out. So yeah, I'll dig this out and get back to you. Okay, so we've pretty much leveled it out, and now all we need to do is really put it in shape, or get the basic shape of the gazebo, so then I can start terraforming the bottom right here so it looks nice and tidy and comfortable in its little cubby. So yeah, now we need to think of the shape, and it's kind of already done for us. We just need to make sure it's even and good. So I'm just gonna start thinking of the shape. Let's see. I think it's just gonna be a basic circle at this point. However, gotta think of what kind of circle we want. Do we want an oval? No, we don't want an oval. Just a basic circle can do. So let's see. I'm not good at circles. How big do we want the circle? I think we'll want it to take up the whole thing, so it might need to be a little bigger. I might end up shaping... I might terraform this just a little bit and then make the shape out of that, so then I could place the blocks maybe? Hold on. Okay, there we go. I like the shape a lot. Excuse some of the access blocks, but I think that's perfect. Yeah, there we go. So now we just kind of need to put down the base down here and then think about what we want for a roof. And this is probably where the spruce will come in. Let's see, would that make a good roof? Cause I don't know if I want to use mossy cobblestone or spruce. But mossy cobblestone might be too much of contrast. I think I have an idea for the flooring, but I'm gonna have to use glass for that and some light blue dye, I think. Might mix it up, but for the floor I want blue ice, but on top of it I want let's see, that's light blue stained glass. Like that. Yeah. I like that. I think that would be good. So we're gonna need some dye. Do we have enough? We could try. Hold on, let's clean out our inventory. Boop, 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 boop. Just throw that in there. Okay. I don't know if this will even be enough. Oh, I need glass. Right. Hold on. Do I have enough? Good. Hold on. That might be enough. I don't need too much. It's just for the floor. Stick that there. Oh, I need coal. Do I have coal? Please tell me I have coal. Coal? No. Oh, I have this. That's good. No. Give. Yay. Also got an achievement. Nice. So, stick this sucker in and wait. Alright, so I finally figured out how I want it, and I went ahead and designed it. I had to put some lighting in just so it isn't dangerous in here. And yeah, that's the floor. I'm actually really happy with it. I might try and change up the lighting a little bit to where it's at least a half slab. Let's see, how would that look? Like, if we did this. I don't know. Stretch it out just a little bit more. Just to see how it looks. Because, I don't know, I don't really like how, it looks with the full block. But maybe we can do that. Maybe. If I don't like it, I'll change it back, but I'll try this out. Yeah. I'm kind of like how this is coming out. It's been a while since I've actually even built anything, so it's really refreshing to just let myself do this. Okay, that's turned inwards. That's wrong. Oops. Easy fix though. Ooh. If I could get down here. There we go. And then, wait. Is that wrong? Hold on. Yeah, that's wrong. Oops. My bad. So let's fix this. That there, that there. But that changes it though. Does that still look good? Let's see. Come on. I think it looks fine. It actually gives it a lot more depth anyways. So, yeah, I think it looks fine. I'm always worried about my builds looking wonky. So I'm kind of glad it gave it a little more depth. How would this look if it was like this? Would that still work? You know what? Maybe? We're gonna have to test this out. Do this side. And compare it. You know what? I like that better because it gives it a trim. And it still keeps the depth. So we're gonna go with stairs instead of slabs. So it won't also be annoying to walk on. So the invisible block glitch has returned, and it's one of the most annoying things to deal with, especially whenever you're just spamming and grinding with a beacon. There's just random blocks that get in the way and you have to log on and off again. So yeah, that's back and it's the most annoying thing ever. There we go. Yeah, I like that a lot more now. And it looks like a little heart. Should we make it a heart? Would that look good? Let's see. Let's test this out. don't know. Maybe I'll keep the heart, but maybe I won't. I'm not sure yet. Also, we're gonna change this a little bit. Use the stairs. And what we could do here is have a little... There we go. Yeah, there we go. Gives it texture and everything. Okay, so now we need to do kind of the arches so it can hold the roof. So, let's see. I was thinking of like a round arch, kind of like that. Let's test this out and see how it turns out. Okay, there we go. Looks a little better. I don't know, it's missing something. I don't know. Like, let's see. Ah, there we go. I like that. Yeah. Maybe I should make the arch a little taller. Let's see how it looks whenever we fly away. Yeah, it needs to be a little taller. So let's do this. 4, maybe? Let's do 5. I'm always unsure of what I'm doing sometimes. Especially in my builds. Just cause, I don't know, I get nervous. Okay, that's wonky. Oh gosh. Oh, that looks bad. Oops. How did I manage this? Who knows? And then maybe do this. Is it too tall now? No, I want it to be big. So... and then maybe do this. Like that? Yeah. Gives it a little bit more shape. Yeah, maybe it's enough room to fly in, I think. See if we're coming in. That's just my bad flying. Oof. Oh gosh. Yeah, I need to be careful. I don't know. Let's try and do it on all sides. And we'll see how it turns out. Alrighty, y'all. So I decided I might change what the roof is for the gazebo, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and go with dark prismarine just cause it's a little better to look at with the color palette, and it'll keep the theme of yellow and green and those colors. I feel like it feels a little better than using spruce wood, just so it isn't too much of a contrast, but it fits well. So now we just gotta think of the shape we want for this. Ow. So, let's see, what can we do? Gonna have to use this as scaffolding, and my cat is currently wanting to sit in the chair with me, but right now he's at my feet. So let's see. It's gonna have to come out a little more. And let me think on this. So I've been working on it a little bit, and I think I'm starting to get a shape, but I still want to work on it. I've never actually done this before, so it may look a little wonky at first, but I'm gonna try and see what I can do. Let's do this. I'm just using dirt as scaffolding and real scaffolding at the moment, just cause I wanna get things as accurate as possible. Okay, so I think that's the shape right here. I think. I want it hanging out just a little bit right here, but I might change the edging and maybe put these stairs upside down so it gives it a little more shape, but I'm not sure yet. Because either way, I feel like it could lose some shape to it, and the roof is going to be a really big part of it. It's going to really settle in how I want it to look, so I don't really want to mess this up. I want this to look as nice as possible as a shape. I'm gonna have to make more slabs. I also need to be careful with the prismarine because I don't have a lot of it, and means I also have to hunt for more squids because it's since I don't have the squid farm ready, I can't technically just spam these and lose the items. I need to make sure nothing's lost, so I don't have to waste more time on grinding. I hope this turns out well. I might have to play with the design a bit and just kind of go through trial and error phase, but I think it'll turn out nice once I refine it and figure out what I like about it. I'm sorry if I feel awkward during these recordings. I'm still trying to get used to speaking so much because in real life I don't actually talk a lot, especially during recordings. So it's just a little awkward for me to be doing this. But I actually really want to do this because I want to refine my skills and I want to better myself. Because during college I had a really hard time with my classes. And a lot of my classes required presentations, and I always just got so nervous and I didn't know what to do. I would start choking up and I would forget everything I want to say, and I just don't want to repeat that again, especially whenever I go back to college. I want to better myself and improve my skills. It's going to be a little hard, especially whenever I just don't know what to say or I lose my focus whenever I'm speaking, which happens a lot. But I hope that doing these videos can help me in that skill. So I'm sorry if my awkwardness, or if you can tell that I don't know what to say. It's just that I just want to build on myself and become a better person than I was last semester in college. So, yeah, that's just what I'm trying to do for these videos. It's fun too. It's fun to make these videos, but I also feel like it could be a good way to mentally challenge myself, but keep myself relaxed, if you understand what I'm trying to say. So yeah, especially socially, because there's other people on the server, and so it'll keep me active, keep me socially active, because during college I basically just isolated myself, which ended up being the worst possible thing to do, because of that I just struggled so much, and I ended up not talking a lot to a lot of people, especially my family, just because I felt so alone and isolated. I just felt like I couldn't talk to anyone, and I don't want to do that again, because I know that that's not the case. So I want to build my confidence and try something new all the time. So you're probably gonna have to hear me be awkward all the time. So yeah, I hope that I can improve on these videos and have a better speech for myself. I know it's a little hard to listen to me sometimes, but I hope that my improvement can be recognizable. So, enough of getting a little personal. I'm kind of liking how this is turning out. I might tinker with it a little bit more, and I'll come back and see if I like the shape. Okay, so we're actually closing into the shape of the gazebo, but so far we just need to get this last bit in, and we might be good. But let's clean this up, and we actually might be done with the gazebo. Oops. I kind of like these scaffolding blocks. They're easy to place whenever you just need to quickly do something. Yeah, I'm really glad I went with dark prismarine instead. It looks a lot nicer. And I might have to add some end bricks on the inside just to show that it's supported. But overall, it's done. Nice! Hold on, let's get a better view of this. Oh yeah, that looks a lot nicer. I'm glad it came out nice. Clean this up. Ah, yeah. I kind of like this too. The cross. Or X or whatever. Let's see if I can get a good screenshot of this, because I might want this as my... Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, that looks nice. I wish I had a zoom in so I can show the details and have it more centered and taking up most of the screen. But right now it looks really nice, especially with this waterfall right here. I know in the next couple of episodes I'm gonna terraform this and make it look a lot nicer, because I don't want that I don't want the sea lanterns to show right there. I want it to be covered up. But I'm really happy with this. Yeah. I'm gonna add more foliage and have the stone wrap on the gazebo just so it looks more firm and steady. But I'm actually really happy with this. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a great day. See ya!